News Watch 10 from WDNN in Calhoun is seen on Comcast Cable Channel 7.
Welcome back to News Watch 10. I'm Jeremy Babin. Hope you're having a great weekend and happy Labor Day to you. We hope you had a great weekend with high school football. Of course, all the games living up to their hype. One game that definitely did was Calhoun at Dalton, who solely remembers last year's Hail Mary to beat the Catamounts. So that's where we'll start. We'll head out to Harmon Field and get started. Opening kickoff, it was Jose Garcia who got things started. He boots it to Derek Rogers, who can't quite handle it. Pops around, and then the Cats jump on it. A big T.O. early. More from there. Shankwa Moore pounds it in from 1 yard out. They miss the extra point. 6-0 Dalton. Calhoun's first drive of the game. They try a field goal, but that ball is blocked. 6-0. Dalton trickery here. Striker Brown to Crutchfield. It's a wide receiver pass. He goes deep to Chas Thompson. Finally, 50 yards later, he's brought down. He's called back, but you know what? That play deserves to be shown. Yellow Jackets driving again. Johnson's Pat caught by McCormick. The ball jerked loose. Dalton recovers it. Second quarter now. Let's go to screen from Brown to Moore. Breaking the tackle. Not one, but two. But 72 yards he heads down. Tiptoeing the sideline before finally being brought down at the 10-yard line. That is a first down. Moore finishes right where he left off. From 9 yards out, he goes down for a touchdown. 13-0 Dalton. Then it's Calhoun. They try their hook and lateral. This is a trickery play right here. It doesn't work exactly how the Boise State aligned it, but you know what? It goes into for interception in midair by Toombs Norman. Then it's Moore again from 1 yard out. This one gets a touchdown signal. 23-0 Dalton. Fourth quarter now. From the 20-yard line, it's the freshman, Trey Beck. Touchdown. 30-0 Dalton. They go on to win 30-7 over Calhoun. Northwest at Southeast. Southeast and Northwest no longer regional rivals, now just county rivals. Of course, Southeast with a new head coach in David Crane, looking to avenge last year's 34-17 loss. So let's go to Raiders Stadium right now, where David Crane and his group were looking for a win. Picking things up in Northwest, senior Dean Hayes takes it up the gut for 2 yards out for a touchdown. 6-0 Bruins. More from the Bruins with it at midfield. Haynes once again takes it and then sprints out 50 yards for a score. This would make the score 13-0 as no one had any chance to stop that guy. Takes it into the end zone. Now Northwest, they would blow the extra point, so the score would remain 13-zip. Still in the first quarter, Southeast forced to punt, but Romeo Williams isn't going to let that happen. He blocks it and then takes it himself into the end zone. That's a 19-love game. Second quarter now, and more Dean Haynes. This time he takes it himself once again. 20 yards into the end zone, puts the Bruins on top 25-zip. They'd convert on the 2-point conversion, put the score 27-0. Southeast, they were trying to get back at it, but this would help. Tanner McClutchan's pass is intercepted by Jordan Darnell, and Northwest takes over in midfield range. Then it was Northwest with it now. Chad Keeter takes the handoff and finishes in the end zone. 34-0 now. Southeast back on offense, but not for long. McClutchan's pass is tipped and then picked. And then Romeo Williams going to go a few yards before being brought down. And then Southeast has it now, and Tanner McClutchan, he goes 60 yards. A pass to Jeremy Bishop. Nearly got in the end zone, but instead brought down at the 18-yard line. 53-0. Northwest a winner in that one. Well, Heritage having a lot of firsts this year. A brand new school, a brand new football team, a brand new band. So you figure the first game of the season will draw as much attention as any. So let's head out to Heritage right now and see how they did in their debut. We'll pick things up in the first quarter with Phoenix ahead 8-zip. Y.J. Glover's touchdown pass to Taylor Sims from 60 yards out. I don't think he could get any more open than that. 14-0. Now Phoenix leads. Phoenix with it at the Heritage 5-yard line. Y.J. Glover, he lobs it up to Taylor Sim. Whoop, and that ball is caught. Touchdown, 21-zip. Second quarter now on the reverse. Tavarius Williams runs 50 yards, half a football field that is. Gets a touchdown, 27-0. Sonoraville goes up for the extra point. That ball is blocked. Sonoraville at the 2-yard line now. Y.J. Glover going to take it up the gut, 33-0. Phoenix, they try a 2-point conversion, and that works to perfection. 35-0 the score is at this point. And then Shaquilla McAfee going to take it 25 yards himself, make the score 42-0. Sonoraville, they beat Heritage 42-6. The Richland Panthers, let's see, they've got maybe the best receiver in the country in Michael Bowman. They got his cousin, who's a pretty darn good quarterback, his brother, who's a pretty good running back. You figure they've got the whole family package that should be able to knock out any team by double digits. Well, how did they fare tonight? Well, that's why they play the game. So let's head out to Richland and find out. Gordon Lee starts things off with an onside kick. They don't want that offense to get the ball early. Instead, they get it at about midfield as Richland recovers it. Panthers, then they start off scoring. This is a 31-yard field goal by Nathan Courtney, 3-0 Richland. Then it's the quarterback, Josh Weller. He goes QB sneak. Is anyone going to find me? Well, eventually, but not before he gets about 15 yards before being dragged down near the sideline. Then it's the Ridgeland defense. Cedric Weaver, he's going to tell Jordan Affman, you're not going anywhere. You're staying low. Get down, get down, get down. With a big loss right there on that sack. And then it's the Terrell Freeman show. The running back, the senior, takes it. He goes left, he goes right. He breaks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tackles he breaks. And then finally he's dragged down at about the 10-yard line. He wanted the end zone. He didn't get it there. Then it's Brad Calbrook, the new quarterback who's in. Doesn't have the same results, and he throws it right to Devin Beckman. An interception right there. Takes it about 5 yards back out. Ridgeland, they go on to win 10-6 in that game. And that'll be it for your sports. See you tomorrow night. Have a good night, everyone.